Skin in the Game by Nassim Nicholas Taleb argues that true risk and responsibility must be shared by those who make decisions, particularly in areas that affect others. Taleb asserts that people who impose risks or make decisions on behalf of others should have skin in the game, a stake in the outcomes of their actions. The book explores how this concept can create more ethical and effective systems, especially in business, politics, and finance. Taleb critiques systems in which decision-makers are insulated from the consequences of their choices, arguing that such situations lead to corruption, inefficiency, and moral hazards. He illustrates how many individuals, institutions, and governments avoid bearing the costs of their decisions, leading to imbalances where the public bears the consequences while the decision-makers reap the rewards. This dynamic, Taleb suggests, is detrimental to society and undermines trust in institutions. Throughout the book, Taleb emphasizes the importance of risk-sharing and accountability in creating a fairer and more resilient society. He draws on examples from history, philosophy, and economics to argue that systems that require individuals to face the risks of their actions, whether in business, medicine, or policymaking, are more likely to be sustainable and just. Taleb also explores the psychological and social aspects of risk, discussing how people tend to take on greater risks when they do not bear the consequences and how this can lead to reckless behavior. The book challenges conventional wisdom and advocates for a world in which individuals and organizations are held accountable for their decisions. Taleb explores the interplay between risk, uncertainty, and knowledge, stressing that true expertise comes from experience and the willingness to take risks. He contends that systems where those in power face real risks are more likely to foster trust, fairness, and long-term success. Skin in the Game offers a provocative critique of modern society's approach to risk and responsibility. Taleb's argument that those who benefit from systems should also share in their risks serves as a call for greater accountability and transparency in decision-making, ultimately encouraging a more ethical and resilient world.